Alrighty then, so the dawning is upon us. Looks like it. We got a new ship, weapon, skin, and whatever. Armor too looks pretty good. Oh, sorry. Hey everybody, my name is Fervy2 and welcome back to Destiny 2. To Destiny 2. For the new weekly. For the new weekly mission of the Season of the Wish. So, start off with, it is December 14th, which means we're getting near to the dawning. It means we're already here. Okay, so before that, let's mark each of these missions here. Let's go ahead and just start off with completing our Loto Season of the Witch quest weekly.
You've returned. Would that the Queen's witches had your punctuality, O Warden mine. The Techyans have started work on the Lodestone, but they can't finish it without help. I would love to find amusement in their inadequacy, make a meal of it. However, the task of helping those who can't help themselves has fallen on your shoulders again.
As usual.
Something of the Ahamkara in you, perhaps? The Lodestone must be attuned to the confluence, like teaching a compass where north lies.
How do you teach a compass?
I've simplified, of course, for your sake.
I'm sure you did.
The calibration will take some time.
Garrus.
Should I pray for you to make it out alive?
Oh no, just guarantee that we are going to make it out alive. Calibrate the Starlight Lodestone by completing pathways and collecting wishing glass shards as a fire team in the coil. So, yeah, before I get to that real quick, let's go all the way to the tower and initiate this quest for the dawning. Here we are again in the dawning, which looks nice and mesmerizing as always. Alright, Eva, let's see what you got for us.
Come on in. Get cozy.
Of course, we all know, get to have holiday baking. We got, dawning memento. Let's see. You may only store one of these mementos at a time. Sophisticated sculpting. Okay. Honda sectors. A bandit quest. I think I'm not gonna do that. But, let's see. When inserted into a shaped weapon at the relic on Mars, this memento will grant weapon additional vanity points. Acquired from Winter Night Quest. Okay, what was it again? Here? Yeah, right here. So you got yourself an oven. Or baker oven, right? Was I supposed to bake something? Like this, hang on. Hang on. Oh, right! I am supposed to bake that first of all first. Because, well, you know.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness.
Alright, let's give these to Zavala real quick. As token of respect. Because we all know. Okay, here you go. Okay, and ooh, points of light emblem, nice. Alright.
I have ideas already.
Okay, then we get event currency. Then we buy this.
Beautiful.
Alright. Then we collect this to get some, what do you call it? Boons, right? And we just collect these things, and you just go all over the place, deliver gifts.
I love it.
Hit targets with snowballs, and hive combatants,
Lovely.
and specific weapons, specific damage, and specific elements, whatever you call it. All in the name of trying to get to whatever you need here. So if you want to know what the coil is basically like you go inside this wish the dragon, or no, not the wish dragon. You did this an arena. Then you go through then you have to go through like 3 phases that increases difficulty in each boss you defeat, I guess, and it gets more difficult. I was this close to completing it, but the unfortunate thing is it may not be easy. Survivability, but it's all you need to do. Let's just go into the coil. It just goes to the coil and just starlight load calibration. So we just go find wishing glasses and just collect all of them. So I will see you guys back at the helm. Alrighty then. I am back from an hour working of doing the coil. Basically, you just go through the coil and just gather some glass shards as a fire team, work together, and hopefully do the best. We almost had a completion run, but unfortunately, we all perished at the second. We didn't even reach the final boss. The trap room was what got us a lot. So in other words, we failed that one a lot. Alright, let's see whoever is at the holoprojector now.
The Techians are in final preparations for the lodestone. Your work in its calibration was invaluable. It will serve as a beacon for the Queen to make contact with her personal harbinger. She'll commune with it. Ask it to guide the remainder of the clutch back to us. It's the last of its kind. And it's good to see a harbinger, normally a weapon of war, used for diplomacy, even with Riven. In the past, the pinnacle of the Spine of Keres provided the open sky the Queen needed for this communion. It will suffice again. But the Taken can test that region, as they have since Riven's curse rang out. They will hinder your every step. So cut through them, secure the spine, and the Queen will do the rest.
So we need to get our hands on a harbinger, which is supposedly a last one we need. Now, like I said, I have no idea what the lore is about a harbinger. What is a harbinger for the Queen? Who knows? But if you want to pause that to read all that messages, let us know. Now, let's go and see about the Oracle Engine. So we got ourselves a mission called the Oracle Engine. So we need to take back the Spine of Keres, which is where we first met the Queen when we released her. Alright. Time to get busy. Okay. Just straight in
with
here.
my Harbinger requires we access the highest point of the Spine of Keres. But Riven's curse remains.
The curse brings new Taken to the region every cycle. So hunt them and our work can begin. Once the spine is secure, Sadia and the Techians can light a beacon for the Harbinger.
Trekking mountains to bring a ball of sparks. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, never mind. Alright, we've reached the Spine of Keres. Alright. Scorch cannons mean fun time for me.
is within, Guardian. As all Guardians have since the curse began. All across this region, the Corsairs remain as well. Reliving this nightmare is a matter of course, as we bend backward to aid the Ahamkara that unleashed this.
One crisis at a time, my wrath.
Yes, my queen.
Ow. There you go. Ouch. Am I good?
Struck. The observatory is secure. Sadia and the Techeuns are now free
As
to signal my
secure as
Harbinger.
security
We'll
gets.
use it to pull the clutch within our reach. The Harbingers once aided the Awoken against the likes of the Taken King. But your actions today shall allow a Harbinger to aid in diplomacy. For perhaps the first time.
Even if it is with an enemy of the state.
Just the same. All things are handled here, Guardian, thanks to you. I need your strength elsewhere.
The next egg should be coming into range.
Mara's seeing to the Harbinger. We'll cover you on this one.
Back again. Yeah.
Guardian, I'm seeing a lot of Scorn activity ahead. I doubt they understand what it is we're after, but they'll get in our way all the same.
Such carelessness toward your creations. I suppose they have a new master now.
I like how Riven always tries to get under their skin. Everybody's skin. A lot.
Do you remember how you brought me to the Dreaming City for the first time?
I remember.
You sought a gift for your sister. Something that could delight and surprise her.
Let's stay focused.
Glowing altar. Always a good sign.
Is it?
Stay sharp, Guardian. Kick up enough ether corruption, and you should be able to slip past the defenses.
Your faded prince has experience in such matters. Best to follow his lead.
Oh boy. this one. There we go. That took a little longer than expected, but I ended up getting it. I ended up getting it good.
These Scorn can't be getting fresh orders from the Witness. What are they up to?
Poisoning every corner of the Dreaming City they can reach.
Perhaps they resemble their creator. Or aimless yearning.
I yearn for you to stop talking.
There, the head of the snake.
Are they after the egg?
Richard, you'll have to put this one down as well.
Alright. Where's the host?
Those shields aren't impermeable. Turn their own poison against them.
There we go. Mariana Bow is the best freaking hand cannon I ever have in this situation. Alright. Alright. And there's the egg. Alrighty then. That's... Ooh,
I
more
understand the Queen's reluctance. But you've done the Witness's bidding before. Why not again?
Kill my friends to bring on the final shape? No thanks.
A wish to end suffering. You made such a wish once, and brought about so much death.
You know that wasn't what I wanted.
You should have been more careful with your words.
Enough! It's done! The Queen is waiting.
Yeah. This is starting to get out of hand very fast. Uh-oh.
I heard you over the comm channels. I am sorry that we are forced to entreat with Riven. She and I have our own histories to navigate, but what she did to you, how she wormed her way into your mind, that was inexcusable. It pains me to put you through this.
Even after all that's happened, you still think I need to be protected?
No, that is not.
It's all right, Mara. I understand. We've always shared a connection. Even when you were lost in the Ascendant Plane, I could still feel your presence. Your heartbeat. I knew you weren't truly gone. Riven was only able to manipulate me because of how strong our connection was. I've made choices I'm not proud of. But I'll never apologize for the reason I made them. It's the same reason you reach out even now when you see me struggling. You're my sister. Nothing can break that bond. Not death, not Riven, not even the light.
Like Ager and Rhaegar, finding each other in the storm.
Yeah, well... all that we've been through. That's no fable. We stood together as the world collapsed around us.
And we'll stand together again.
Again, this feels extremely awkward.
Guardian,
Yeah, man.
I'm afraid progress is slow.
Yeah.
The Veil is a clever tangle in and of itself. It reforms as the consciousnesses connected to it ebb and flow. They rush in, awash with dreams and wonder, then drain away. I believed that once I understood the Veil, mechanically, once I understood Strand, that I would see its patterns with new clarity. That has not happened. This is not like charting a course through the currents of a sea or the depths of space. It is an architecture defined by how we intend to imagine it. Not dissimilar to the Ascended Plane. If more like its opposite. The Ascended Plane mirrors aspects of our world, aspects of will and import, to those who traverse it. Those aspects are decided upon through our actions. The Veil, conversely, weaves not with our will, not our decisions, but with intent, unfiltered by logic. What we feel, not what we decide.
Emotion.
Nothing such a thing would be like rebuilding a creature from the calcified remains we found aboard the pyramid ships. They are an image of a dissection, a deadened echo of existence. But to look at them as they are, to see their disparate parts, even understanding their anatomy does not give us the knowledge to make them as they were. I will continue to seek the path the Witness forged into the Traveler. But I am no longer confident that it could ever be walked again. Riven may be our only option.
I knew it. Well, that gamble was... Well, that girl, there goes our little alternative. Again, possibility if you want to read that. I guess we better speak to the dragon, this Riven. It pains me. But yes, we may have to depend on this thing to get where we need to go.
So many wish to be closer with their family. The absent and the estranged cause rifts in a person's psyche. I hear them even now. Let me speak to my father again, one last time. Let my daughter see me for who I am. One of the stranger human impulses, don't you find? Above all, Ahamkara want to feed, to drink deep of the gulf between desire and reality. Other Ahamkara are competitors for limited resources, not allies. The only exception is a mate. Sometimes we reach beyond ourselves. Perhaps if we stood by one another more, we'd have survived the great hunt. If we were a little more human. But that bargain is not within our natures to make.
With that in hand, we've just completed week 3 of Wishing All the Best for the Season of the Wish. And I hope they do a bit better in the next week. With that in hand, I'm just going to say, hey, if you guys are playing Destiny, go ahead and check out the tower and play it because the Dawning is here. And I think you should try to make the best you can in the Dawning. Because this is the last season of this expansion. and the Dawning, we all have to make our efforts here. So be sure to keep up what you can, try to get everything done. And of course, if you wish to have this here, and what is this? Okay. Okay. I might be intrigued of getting this, but I think I've already... And this is either a new one? There's always going to be new ones every year. New vehicles, new emotes, new colors. Well, let me take a look at everything else here. Look at this. Expert Baker. We just bake each of the cookies here. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and celebrate the Dawning this week, because it may not last for an entire week. And yeah, it has just been quite a while. I will not be able to do much of Destiny. I will only just try to do the story, and that's about it. But everything else, I may not make it to it, like events or anything else. I'll put my efforts into what I can in each event. But I think we might end things here. So I'm not going to be sure what happens if we gather all eggs. Will she go through the bargain? Will she have feelings here? Because Ahamkar kind of opened up a bit. No, I meant Riven kind of opened up a bit. Will we be able to dispel the curse that has been fallen into the Dreaming City? I'm not sure. But I think the conflict of wishes can happen. We'll be able to find our way through that gate that the witness made in the Traveler. Who knows? Will we be able to make it in there? I have no idea. But I can only speculate, and I can only make guesses. So thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did enjoy the video, please give this video a like or dislike. And if you are a Destiny player, or if you're interested in playing Destiny, it is on Steam, Epic Games Store, Xbox. Not sure if it's on Nintendo Switch or PlayStation. I have no idea. And comments in the comment section down below if you want to have anything to say. Check out my YouTube channel for more of my content, and if you wish to support my channel, please consider clicking that clicking that subscribe button, and the notification bell is just a click away. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in a new video. Peace out, and happy dawning.